Hetmeyer on strike. Tusara with the ball. Face off wide. He goes straight down the ground. It should be a couple. It will be. Find a way to make 6-2s. I think 12, around that 12-13 mark in a super over is a pretty good start. You don't want to throw it away in the first one.
Yeah, you got to run hard. I mean, you might not be able to hit those big sixes. If not, that you got to search for run every ball. Some serious faces, anxious faces. They're just waiting. First ball went for 2.
Oh, very close, very close. They're allowed a review. There is one review available. I tell you what, he's walked a long way across here. I think they take it here. This could be crashing into leg stump. Hetmeyer feels like he's missed out. And they will. We'll hear from Paul Wilson.
We've got an LBW review, give it not out on field. It's a fair delivery. Looking at split screen now. Roll it through, roll it through, roll it through. There's a gap there on the left-hand side. Keep rolling it through. Okay, there's no bat involved. We can go through to ball tracking when it's available, please.
Just awaiting the ball tracking. Looking where Tusara's arm comes from. It's very difficult to pitch outside leg and then hit leg. I think this is pitched on.
Ball tracking coming up now. That's pitching outside leg, so the review is lost. You can stay with your original decision of not out, Ghazi. I'll let you know when you're on screen.
Just outside, Waka. It was worth a go.
Yeah, 100%. That was a real good delivery because he saw Hetmeyer going outside the off stump and smartly bowled, nice and straight and a quicker delivery.
Brave delivery.
Bit of risk, yeah. That's what you got to take at this stage.
Lost their review. Only one in the super over. Lawrence goes leg side. Callers for 2. Erasmus. One-handed pickup. Not the strongest arm and a bit wayward as well.
They need a big hit. They need somewhere around 12 to 15. That's the number these two probably thinking, or maybe more if they can. But first 3 balls, I think the Giants have done well. 2, 2 and 1 leg byes. Wicket will be
nicely bowled. Callers for 2 again, and it should be relatively comfortable. Just putting something else out there. What about Khuzaima Tanvir to bowl the super over for the Vipers? It's been brilliant. He can nail those Yorkers bowling from this end. He's got that natural angle that slants into the right-handers and away from the lefties.
Yeah, he's got a slow delivery also. You know, the back of the hand delivery, which bounces a bit more than is other off-cutters. Crucial ball.
Gets it. He gets it, does Dan Lawrence. He was sitting back waiting for that slower ball in the box. Waiting, biding his time, and he picked it out beautifully.
Well, the first 4 deliveries were spot on. So good. This time he got his length wrong, and that's what Dan Lawrence was searching for, looking for. Yeah, this was hit-me delivery. That wasn't the best of the delivery from Tushara, and he knows that. 13 off it, 1 ball still to go. Anything over 12, 13, you know, you feel as a batting unit that you've done the job. Get another 6 here, you're probably winning this game.
This time he's out. He should be out anyway. And Dawson with the catch, so that will end the innings. The Vipers have managed 13 off their super over. Golf Giants will need 14.
I don't think they've done a bad job as a bowling unit. Giants, maybe one bad shot. The rest deliveries were just where Tushara wanted. Fuller, and that last delivery, Lawrence wanted to go over mid-off, didn't middle it, and another catch for...
Anyway, here's Naseem Shah. Oh dear, oh no. We've got a freebie coming up here, folks. We've got a freebie, that's way too high, surely.
These guys have wasted so much time hanging around. Naseem Shah could have easily stretched himself, bowl a few balls on the side before this delivery, and now this is a no ball. This you don't really need to see the replay. This was way above the wayside, so this is a freebie.
Yeah, he goes deep in the crease, Mo, but that's just way above. That's chest height. Okay, if ever you wanted to start, Moeen Ali, this is your chance. Oh dear. I think he's edged it. Well, he's appealing, but it's a free hit, Andres. Just settle down, can't get out. I think he's nicked it. That's why Andres House is appealing, but he can't be out.
Have to have a close look at it. Yeah, the bat also hitting the ground. There were two sounds, and Moeen straight away looking at the umpire, thinking that it's going to be called a wide, which I initially thought that it was wide because it was way outside that blue line. Lucky Naseem Shah to get away with it.
See what he's trying to do here, Naseem Shah. It's been an interesting start. Man back at deep, wideish third, and an extra cover and a long off in place. Moeen Ali's looking to go across to off stump, find something. Oh, it's another full one. I don't think that's too high. I'll just pick up one. A 2 off 2. Still 12 required.
Yeah, the plan seems very clear to bowl a yorker, and if it is a full toss or a low full toss, still should do the job. The field is set for the delivery, which should go across the left-handers. The three fielders on the boundary on the offside. Backward point cover, which is more like an extra cover, and then mid-off. 3 men in the onside now. He's pushing himself at mid-on, going back on the boundary and bringing that third man fielder up in the circle. There's big room outside the off stump if he wants to slice it. Looks like it's going to be a slow one.
Too wide, that one. And they'll pinch another one. So that'll be a wide +1. Another ball not bowled and another 2 runs scored. So he's still got 4 to bowl and they just need 10 now.
Very lucky that the wicketkeeper got hold of it. Very frustrating for the audience. 2 gone, 4 on the board. We've seen a no ball also. Has to go for a boundary now, Moeen Ali.
Well, Moeen's got to get the bacon slicer out here. I don't think he eats meat, but just get the bacon slicer out. Get it over backward point. There you are. There you are. Spins away. Should be a couple.
Yeah, lack of pace on that delivery. He wanted a little bit more pace or a little bit closer to him so he could have hit over extra cover. Not a bad delivery. The third one. 3 deliveries. What do we need? 8 required. They do need a boundary here.
Tell you what, they should have to bring another fielder in now because they are taking their time. We have time penalties in a super over. Well, boundary required, 8 from 3. Mo gets it out to point again. It'll only be 1. Just can't find the timing. That was a better delivery. Quick, low full toss. Over to you, Tom Moores.
He did get opportunity on a couple of occasions where he received full tosses and couldn't really put them away. Moeen Ali, Gurbaz also padded up, waiting. Don't think he will be required. This delivery will decide. This is a very, very important delivery. They need boundary. They cannot afford to lose wicket here. They lose wicket here, they lose match. Or somebody else come in and hit a 6 and then it might get into another super over. But this ball will decide more or less where this game's going.
Tom Moores on strike. 2 to go, 7 required. Can he find a boundary for the Giants? Goes dead straight. He won't find it. So Moeen Ali, over to you. I think we've taken the super over equation out. Another one anyway, because 6 wins it. Anything else loses it. Oh, not another no ball or a wide.
Do you imagine another super over here? The amount of time these guys have taken. Oh God! Now, why do you need a drink right now? It's just only 6 deliveries you have to bowl.
35 minutes since the game finished. The game proper. 35 minutes. God.
And it all comes down to and they're still chatting. Umpire's got to do something about it. That's unnecessary.
Well, Moeen hasn't managed to time one yet. Can he get one out of the middle of that blade? And Naseem Shah get the Yorker right. It'll only be 1, and it'll be the Vipers in a game that was getting away from them for a long period of time. They've closed it out on the super over courtesy of Naseem Shah.